What's going on, everyone? Your favorite girl is back with another video here to talk about Mehgan James and Johnni Blaze, honey. It is getting messy. So Mehgan interviewed Johnni, and Mehgan kept calling Johnni a crackhead after Mehgan asked Johnni to take a drug test, okay? Now, fans are blasting Mehgan, calling her a mean girl, saying her interview was harsh and unprofessional. So you all take a listen and I'll come back.
You was a crackhead, basically, right?
Yeah, probably his daddy is, but that's about it.
Okay, so I brought a drug test for you today. Wait, how long have you been clean?
3.5 years.
And so you only smoke weed?
Pretty much.
Okay, guys, so Johnni's gonna prove to us today that she is no longer a crackhead.
Because
Okay, and she.
come with me?
I don't want to come with you.
I'm just saying.
You want to go? You want to go be with her? Okay, so our makeup artist on set. What's your name? Bree, the makeup artist, is gonna go with Johnni to take this drug test because she says she is not a crackhead anymore.
You know, because crackheads really do be doing too much.
Yeah, and then we're gonna come back and talk about Johnni.
Okay, yeah, that was a little OD. She said crackhead too many times, okay? Too much. A mess, Mehgan, a mess. But here's Johnni responding saying, listen, I'm not going to react how people assume or think I'm going to react. Okay, she said she's just going to let it go and let it be. But check out what she had to say.
React because I don't want that to get out to the public, like where I react and what everybody expects me to do. I do what I need to do for my career and my music. My ex had posted an old video that was from years ago and posted it, and everybody thought it was now. All I do is smoke my weed. I barely even drink. Just focused on music. It was an interviewer. Yeah. What do y'all want me to? And then get a lawsuit or something? Like, my reaction was exactly what it needed to be. You know? I think people just not used to me carrying myself a certain way I want to be.
Okay, so here's Johnni's drug test. It did come back negative, all right? Now, Mehgan responded by saying, y'all are always quick to say something, but y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Girls be so fake, and this is why I don't do favors. Johnni hit me up 5,000 times, asking me to interview her, and would always hit up multiple friends to ask if I would interview her. So upon dropping her single with Neo, she asked me again, and I was like, cool, we can promote it on the podcast. Johnni came up with the drug test idea herself because she wanted to clear her name and she knew it would go viral. So if I asked if she was really a crackhead, so I asked it because I don't know, it was her idea. I wasn't being disrespectful or mean. Johnni basically produced this entire segment. Both of us were drunk and I had been on the set for 5 hours at this point, so the fact that she's playing victim is crazy to me. Swipe for receipts. She even hit up somebody because she felt bad about the backlash because it was her idea. LOL, like, girl, you weird. In the video here, you can see we kikiing pre-interview. And why y'all wasn't this mad at Judge Mathis? As far as the makeup artist, she wasn't my makeup artist. She wasn't a part of my staff. I didn't know her name. She just so happened to be on set with Johnni that day. Okay, Johnni responded with, you think I care about you taking my interview down when I'm close with folks like Angela Yee and other major outlets that I ask all the time to interview me? I don't beg, B. I'm Johnni Blaze, the F I look like. I ask you genuinely. I would have never thought you'd call me a crackhead 10 times. How I look, I didn't mind taking a test. The problem is you use this for clickbait when you could have used any clip, and now mad they attacking you. Let's be for real. You not Wendy. Please tread lightly because I could have folded you. I'm not Bad Girls Club, Mehgan. So then Johnni continues with, you best to just move around at Mehgan James. I'm really not the one. You taking it down shows what you really are. She was getting attacked. I would take it down too. It says, you ain't show no messages me begging you. Showed an associate was excited to work with you and you pushed my interview back because another woman on TV channel interviewed me already. And that's why you said, wait, Mehgan, please, if you want to just meet up and touch it out, say that because the sweet me clearly went over your head. Listen, at the end of the day, I feel like if Johnny didn't bring up the drug test situation, then none of this beefing would have even be happening, okay? And Johnny acting like she was oblivious and didn't know anything about the drug test at first and on the show, on the podcast. It's like, girl, you knew that this girl was going to ask you about taking a drug test. You should have made it clear on how you wanted to be presented. Now, Mehgan James calling her a crackhead 10,000 times was so dead wrong. Mehgan is always getting into it with somebody on her podcast. It's like, girl, you cannot be fighting with the people you interview. A mess. Like, keep it professional, Mehgan, okay? But Johnny, child, I ain't surprised by this drama with her because all I know her for is fighting. I don't know her for music at all. When I think of Johnny, I think about Johnny fighting somebody, okay? But with that being said, you all subscribe to the channel and come on back for more. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.